What's up, everybody? It's Steph Shogun, freelance illustrator and graphic designer. So today's video, we're going to be going over color. Now, there's a few different ways to color and procreate, and I'm going to show you 3 of my favorite methods. So before we begin, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and hit the little notify me button, if there is one on YouTube. I don't even know if there is one. But anyway, hit all the buttons, you know what to do. If you have any questions at the end of the video, please feel free to drop any comments and questions in the comments section, and I'll do my best to answer them as well. Alright, let's go. Alright, everybody, so here you have 3 circles, and I'm going to be showing you how to color 3 different methods in these 3 circles, okay? So first method is cell shading. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So what I like to do, let's make sure we're on the right circle here. Alright, so I'm going to create a new layer underneath. And I'm going to make that circle layer a reference layer. And then I'll select the layer underneath. Right? Say we'll pick nice bright orange. There it is. Now we can turn off the reference layer. That just lets the program know that you're using the line art as reference for where you want to drop your color fill. Alright, so now I'm going to select my color that I'm using. Select. Now, for cell shading, it's pretty straightforward. I'm going to grab my ink brush. I'm going to go a little bigger with it. Pick a darker shade. Like, try to imagine this in a grid. And then just go a shade pretty dark to get yourself some contrast. And just go like this. Or you could just go like this. And then we'll select the base coat again, and we'll go as high as we can, as bright as we can. I'll go in there like this. We can add some. Alright, and then what you do, if you want to get a little more spiffy with it, to a little rim lighting. It looks pretty cool. There's another method. We'll grab orange again. This time we'll go in the middle here. We'll hit this as reference. Down, drop a layer in, turn off the reference. So now I have this selected. I'm going to grab the same shades that I used, right? The darker shade I'm going to grab there. I'm going to grab the airbrush this time around. Okay? Pick a nice healthy size. Make sure your airbrush is at 100%. And then just waft it through. Again, we'll grab the highlight. Try to mimic the same. Big difference, right? Just by picking a different brush, you get a completely different outcome to your colors in your shading. Last but not least, this one is a favorite amongst digital artists. I use it occasionally. Usually I mix the cell shaded colors with this next part that I'm going to show you here. I'm going to select it. I'm going to make our brush black. With our base coat selected, we're going to create a new layer. We're going to make it multiply mode, bring it to about 50%. use our airbrush, or you can use your cell shading brush, and it does this without color picking. That's pretty cool, right? The only reason why I really like color picking is because I can play with the contrast of different colors. So if there's like a light source that's shining on a character or something like that, I can change that in the color palette and then drop the shades on the character. For something like this, using the multiply mode and dropping the layer to 50% and coloring it in like this, you're left with a perfect color type that is meant to be shaded or shadowed. Now, for highlights, it's a little different. So again, we're going to select here, create a new layer. I'm going to go to our orange. We're going to go to the new layer and we're going to do vivid light. And it's a little different. It's a little different, and you might have to tweak the colors a little bit. But what vivid light does give you is a sense of subtlety. Okay. Then what I like to do is I'll go in and I'll go on top of everything. I'll keep the base coat. I'll grab my Def Light pen, make it a little thicker. We'll just go in and do this. Can't wait to get to the background. And you could do this for all of them. I don't know if this highlight works with this color, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm just trying to show you what I like to do. Okay, I'm going to stop recording now. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Now, it's important to note that you should definitely keep in mind your pressure sensitivity. I have mine set to default. Whatever it is that Procreate had going forward at the beginning is what I have it at. I didn't change anything like that. The only thing I did change was I was using my brushes, so my airbrush, my inks, and so on and so forth. So my brushes are available. Link is in the bio and in the description for the web store at depthyoga.com. I inadvertently created a couple Dragon Balls without the stars here. I had no idea, but it is what it is. Hopefully this tutorial helped you. It was a quick one. I just wanted to get it out of the way just to let everybody know the next step after inking is colors, and there's multiple different ways that you can go about it. And there's more than just these you see here. There's color blending with the smudge tool and everything. I don't do that. I don't use that. I feel like it's for me it's a waste of time because I could just use the airbrush if I want to blend in colors, you know. So anyway, thank you all so much for your support. Again, don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.